Hey everybody, and welcome back to the fourth sector. Post-Christmas, so, got all that stuff and craziness gotten out of the way, and today we can concentrate on something else, such as ROM hacks, because everybody needs a good dose of ROM hacks, right? And with the power of foresight, I was able to cheat my way through there. So that works, right? I mean, Sonic's used to that kind of tactics anyways, because he's a scumbag. And in such good fashion, I die for all the bad things I say about him. Of course. But yes, how are people doing today? It is almost the end of all of our vacations here, and of course, end of Sonic's life as we know it, as he's getting blasted every which way by bullet bills. This is getting a little ridiculous, if you ask me. And thank you. Wow, got enough ballistics there. Okay, that is definitely my death. Okay, that's perfect. Well, I was expecting a bumpy ride going into this because, it's been a couple days since I've done like a recording last, but it doesn't mean it does mean the quality really falls straight to shit after that. Yeah, who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? I'm just, you can tell I'm out of practice, really. But yeah, what can I say? I mean, I don't know, the only notable thing really is how Christmas came and went as fast as you can count to 1, 2, 3, which is always the case with holidays. There's such a huge build-up for it, and then, before you know it, the day goes by and it's over. If only the Christmas season was like that. Because God knows that, I swear to God, once Thanksgiving goes by, it's like, okay, I don't think I was supposed to survive that, but here we are. I mean, like, once Thanksgiving goes by, then it's like, did I miss something here? I'm not doubting that. Okay. Sir, you have to get out of here, and, oh yeah, something I should have brought up was, the fact that I'm not even playing the most up-to-date version of this, hack. Interestingly enough, because I never really realized, I was playing an outdated version. Now, maybe does that account for anything like, I don't know, performance, like, increases or benefits? Such as lack of slowdown here when you do stuff. I doubt it, but there were some fixes, and I guess that's something I just something I haven't really paid mind to, I guess. And how does this make sense? I'm Mario, and I'm Sonic. That doesn't seem like it's the intended effect, if you ask me. And of course, douchebag make douchebagging 10. Of course, he had to be in the way, right? But yeah, throughout this whole Christmas season, it seems like the console to get would be the Nintendo Wii, and the Wii U, I should say. And I really don't disagree with that assessment, since I love the freaking Wii U a lot. Yeah. Okay, come on now. Seriously now. I mean, especially with the stuff that came out with now, it's just like ridiculously awesome. Thank you. Finally found some exit. Oh, it's a bonus stage where I'm actually Mario. Okay, this makes sense this time. I'm starting to get used to, collecting these blue and yellow coins. It's becoming fun. As redundant as it seems, it's just a cheap challenge, I guess, or something. I don't know. I'm trying to hype it up as much as possible, but I just got screwed over there by the ball and chain. But anyways, don't know where I was going with that, but I could have went further with that, but I would have gotten in horribly big trouble. So, being the man that I am, I gotta know when to shut my mouth, right? But yeah, definitely with the Wii U, I'm happy with a lot of stuff that I see for that system. And what the? Oh, you fudging jerk off, man. I mean, you got, of course, the new Smash Brothers, which is really awesome, especially if you get an a group of 8, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Get a party of 8 playing that game. It is freaking awesome. Especially since, they have Olimar back in that game. Not like he never left to begin with. He was introduced in Brawl, and luckily he was kept for the newest title. Falco, on the other hand, he was scrapped from Brawl, and that really made me a sad panda. Because Falco was a really huge favorite of mine back in Melee. And I won. That's awesome. That's like, you don't hear me utter those words very often. I win. It's more like I suck or something, because, God knows, I guess my luck with games is not the best, but we get to do the Crangular ship. Crangular. Yes, and we got Final Fantasy VI music again. Only to be taken away from us so soon. And now I want to say that this might be ActRaiser, but I highly doubt that. And I do not deserve to live. And my wish was granted. Jesus, man. Jeez. Oh boy. Okay. What does Mario have to do here to prove that he's worthy of getting far in this game, right? Okay, you timed this very well. I understand that. And I hate you for it. This isn't Discord, man. This is not Discord. Okay, and I stepped on the spikes somehow too. I'm like Jesus. I'm like the big Jesus, big Jesus from Big Lebowski. The Jesus, you just can't mess with the Jesus. Of course, that guy was all kinds of messed up in that movie. So, yeah. Oh my God. Frustration is building, and I just hit my arm. God. Any more ballistics? I want to hit Mario. Because you guys are a bunch of jerks at this point. And I have to scratch my nose. There we go. Man, this game, man. This game. Oh, I'm not taking that hit. That's just all kinds of ridiculous. But yeah, I'm really liking some of the sales that are coming out during this Christmas season. I mean, for one thing, you had Pixel Piracy, which was only freaking 99 cents, so how can you really go wrong with that much? And also another game from Pixel Junk Studios. I think that's the right name for it. But it's Nom Nom Galaxy. Where you get to be a soup corporation of all things. That's my calling in life, is being a huge soup guy. I can eat the soup, but Oh, and I killed you, you rat bastard. That's what you get. That's what you get, and hopefully I'm recording the audio on this. Otherwise, I'd be really disappointed, because I just spent a good hour and a half trying to beat... it's too late. You give me Final Fantasy music at the beginning just to, take it away from me. And now... I guess there's promise here. I think they're going to allow me to listen to it a little bit here. Of course, we need Shadow's theme. That's the one thing that's missing here. Because you don't already know, Shadow's like my favorite character of all time in that game. And my favorite pastime is getting hit by... What am I trying to say here, man? Do, 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 brow, brow, brow. Da, da, da. Stop singing to yourself. It's not the right venue for that. Nor would people pay for that kind of stuff. If you would, then God help your soul, man. Go! Oh, what's this? Is this a secret? Is this a secret, or am I going to be really disappointed? Is there like a... Well, I just found something. I'm not sure if this was fixed in the latest update, but you know, I feel pretty proud of myself because, you know, I feel like a myth buster, except there isn't a myth, and there's nothing to really bust from this. Except my expectations, I guess. That could be something. God knows that's been busted a couple times in this hack. And these guys really have to die at this point. I hate these freaking dry bones. Worst thing to happen to Mario since ever. Of course, you just follow me wherever I go, and this thing's going to shoot right off. Got lucky so far. Never mind. Forget about the luck. Who needs luck? I don't need it. Oh my gosh. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, what's the point? What is the point, Mario? Where am I going with this? I don't know. I thought I had an idea, but no, I definitely did not. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm as talkative as I am tonight, you know, given that it's been, you know, a good couple of days since I've done a, you know, recording of a ROM hack. Oh my god, that was like, oh, you scumbag. You are a scumbag. Okay, get out of here, and let's just skedaddle, man. I hate this stage. Give me other scenery other than a ship. I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting for something that's not a ship. Of course, we have a whole battle fleet of ships here. Projectile tramway. Do I really want to tackle this right now? What time do I have? Oh my god, why not? Projectile tramway. I'm gonna hate this, I know I will. I know I will, because it's got projectile in it, and what I mean, you know what's gonna be in this? A lot of projectiles, that's what's gonna be in this. And you know who's really enthusiastic about that? Not me. Not me one bit. And I only have one heart, that sucks. Oh. Okay, good. So, I guess, news, for this channel is that, well, there's no news, I guess. There you go. Best kind of news is no news, right? But, you know, there are some playthroughs I do have to get back to, which is, you know, kind of something I'm not really, no stranger to. Why couldn't I move? What? What I'm really a stranger to when it comes to having to finish up previous hacks I haven't done in a good while. I mean, God knows with Secret of Mana, that was a playthrough I started a long time ago, and only well, I'm not going to say only recently, but you know, it took me a good while before I built up the courage to actually move on in that game. Just because I think I got stuck on a boss, and well, the whole idea of having to grind, level grind, that was something I'm not really a huge fan of, and I'm going to die here. It's like, I don't know, I hate level grinding, so if you give me a segment that's just, give me an RPG where you have to do some level grinding eventually, that's always going to, it's going to be very unpleasant to me. Just because it's not the most fun aspect of doing an RPG, I mean, I don't know, I guess the completionist in me loves doing it, because, you know, Final Fantasy VII, you had all the materia that you would level up, and, you know, when you mastered it, you had a duplicate of it. So when it came to things like Knights of the Round Table, or now Knights of the Round, that meant really awesome things. And I mean a lot of awesome things. I remember in Final Fantasy VII, well, I got Knights of the Round like way earlier than I should have. And so, come on, just give me a... No, having my moment here, talking. It's like before you even got the submarine, I got the gold chocobo, or chocobo, and yeah, essentially what that meant is you could get the gain access to the Knights of the Ground materia, and you can do a hell of a lot of bad things to bosses in that game when you get it, especially if you know you're coming from like before you even get in the submarine. I mean, the benefits are just redonkulous. But I did manage. I'm not losing this power up. I'm sorry, people, but you know, God help me. God help me. I'm not about. Well, I'm not in the mood to have to lose this power up, especially when I have the unjust slowdown that's going on here. Again, I can't verify if this was something fixed in another version or what, but all I can do is go under the assumption that this is something that's just you know, a normal problem. It's just one of those unwanted consequences of this hack. I mean, I guess, you know, some stages did have a redonkulous amount of, well, stuff to it, which would add to its problems. I mean, there have been stages where, you know, a little less might have would have helped it, but that's not the case. So 2, 3 now. Oh, well, I had the timing almost right. That's all that matters, is that I got the timing right? I'm using the power of foresight to help my cause here. Oh, Jesus, man. Come on, just pretend you have only one heart to actually do this in. And, you know, I'm not too far off in that assessment because, God knows, I'm getting to that point really quickly. Dead. Alright, so that wasn't too bad for a stage. I thought that would be a lot worse in regards to, well, projectiles hitting my face every which way. But that's not the case here, and that's going to be the end of today's episode. Considering if it all went well, then I won't have to re-record this, but yeah, we'll see. In the next episode, we're going to be doing gun access, and yeah, we'll definitely see what's going on here. So thank you as always for watching, and see you later.